one of these more core mid laners that has been developing as the game, you know, kind of still evolves day to day, and with no support vision, and knowing they already left that bottom lane previously, they've got to be somewhere in that area. Yeah, but top lane though, they're making advancement on Funny, going behind the tower, and they just run him down and shoot him. Silent pulling out the serious. Oh, he gets off the preemptive grave right now, and unfortunately, Navi quickly are going to have to pull back. They do rotate in Silent, and now Silent going to be forced to head on forward, get a hold of Havost. Meanwhile, it's going to be Yoki cleaning on out the rest of the supports. If Yoki gets a hold of Havost here, he has a chrono ready to use, but it might not even be necessary. They just run and gun him down. And they lose. Yeah, same with Dendy with his own blink. Jumps in, nice storm hammer, locks on two. Can they take down Yoki? He's able to bring weapon. Backtrack still coming out, but he does get the right click right there, and they anchor smash home the Witch Doctor. And they make it 3-0. When it's
Bloodstones on your team, you're able to, with 30 seconds extra on one respawn from Empire, and with multiple stacks of Bloodstone coming your way, you're able to reduce your death timers a ton, increase their death timers a ton, and fight in between the late game chronospheres.
No. Nice swap back into Reaper's Scythe, and boom. Havost takes out Death Prophet, but they actually want to fight still. Empire, oh, this is a bad call. They try to go in, and now it's just Silent and Yoki trying to be able to open up, but Silent gets caught as well, and he is going to be forced to go back. Not the best positioning for Chrono, not the best fight to take whatsoever, and it's just an immediate team wipe from Navi.
On the Tide. Right now he's got the Bloodstone, so he doesn't have to go for Shivas or Arcanes or even a Force Staff to build up the mana he needs to go for the double ultimate. Actually, nice smoke play coming out. Can they get anything out of this? The Chrono's huge!
Ooh, big Chrono on 3 with a weak follow-up, and Death Ward on the ground is big damage on Dendy, which takes him apart. Ravage is there from Funnick, but it's not going to be enough to slow their roll. They now turn their sights towards Yoki, while Havost gets cleaned up from Silent. Now they put on Funnick. Funnick can't TP out, is taken down. And a big all-or-nothing turnaround play from Empire proves
Navi. But if they don't scout it out,
they're gonna know.
It's huge.
Funnick has a blink Ravage ready.
Oh no.
The Weaver puts out a nice weave, or sorry, the weave is not put out on Navi regardless, but they jump in immediately. Silent gets graved so preemptively, he will live. He BKB, and he's going to get out when he can while he's still alive.
Oh my gosh!
It does take down Havost. Havost with only 15 seconds will be right back in it, so they lose 2 on each side, but Dendy now chopping it home, able to get down the kill, take out another. He fires back, turns his tights towards Solo, and bursts him home. Ultra kill for Dendy, the big splash, the red man. Leaves it on home and clears out the rest of Empire, and now we'll finish off what they started on Roche.
And Necro just coming right back into it. Says, okay, kill me once, kill me twice, whatever, I'll be right back in. And he actually does to Roche! And the Aegis is on the... What?
Dendy died to Roche.
Oh boy.
Well, right clicks at home. Can he get close enough now to finish him off with the big wham bam Reaper sight?
Oh, nice
desperation.
What?
He can't.
Oh, the Death Ward body blocks it.
Back in once more. Here it comes. No, the grave is there and saves them. Havost now put into a corner of the trees. He does get the kill, but he drops the Aegis. He desperately needs aid from Navi, who are quickly trying to move up here, but it looks like he could fall again, and he just goes down immediately. He just puts himself out of his own misery at that point, but
oh my gosh.
Classic.
Exactly. There's no better way to put it. He got body blocked by the Death Ward. I was like, why isn't he just jumping in the... Oh, Yoki gets fixed. The Observer Ward's still in play from the plateau, the dire jungle. And they got nothing.
Ooh, Silent here. Mystic Flare. Silence. He actually has to pop BKB. And he's going to try to take it down, but he still falls. The cloud shoes are out, they're on, they're shined up.
Didn't really have anything going for him anymore. The Tide Refresher is out. That's the big deal here. He has enough mana for both, and they are both level 16. So it's a really, really powerful combo. And here comes the Crow.
Blinking in though. Crone's going to catch the 2. Death Ward's down, but immediately
jumps God.
Not 1, but 2 big Ravages that stops any sort of Death Ward nonsense. They quickly clean out Yoki. They get rid of that Death Prophet. They cut down the Witch Doctor, and they are just cleaning out the house of Empire right now. But Silent says, I got one last thing up my sleeve. I fire forward and burst down Havost, and now Dendy's on the run. Navi waiting in behind. It looks like mid is going to be the next striking place, because if something goes big here, they could always fall back onto a Roche if they can't quite break into the base but take down a couple of Empire members. So Lavos creeps forward. Spawn's going to be there. Knight in full range use. Brings resolution all the way back, and they burst her down quickly. A secondary Ravage blocks her enough so they can take her apart. Silent also goes down. Now this Navi setup is what they were looking for, and it immediately props to GG. This time, Funnick hits a home run with not one but two Ravages that Empire cannot come back from.
Tidehunter is a very good hero.
Yes, he is.
Getting the refresher orb that early on, there's just no answer for Empire. They were exhausting BKBs every fight. You saw, Lavos didn't even use the Reaper Scythe there. He didn't need to. Like, that's not a core aspect of their lineup anymore. It was really good in the first 20 minutes, but since then it's like, yeah, take it or leave it. He's able to just contribute with the Hex, contribute